Hello guys, today I'm going to be recording lesson 10.2, calculating finance charged by unpaid balance. Why I'm jumping onto chapter 7 is because you already guys received by now the second packet. So that's why, and what your colleagues asked me a question about this chapter. So that's what I'm jumping, to 7.2. So what is the unpaid balance method? It is a method that the credit card companies use to determine your finance charge. What is a finance charge? It is the amount of money that you have to pay, okay, when you don't pay your credit cards, okay? So if you don't pay monthly, your credit cards, the bank is going to charge you a finance charge, okay? So be careful when you have your first credit card. Please pay on time, okay? So what is the objective for this lesson? It says the student will be able to compute the finance charge by using the unpaid balance method. So we're going to use a formula, of course. So on the first on the example, it says over here, Alicia, okay, credit cards, company use the unpaid balance method to compute finance charges. Her statement shows a previous balance of 217.58, new purchase totaling 141.37, and a payment of $50. If the periodic rate is 1.25%, what is her new balance? So, like I said, if you have a credit card, pay your monthly payments. If you can pay the whole balance, it will be great. Okay? So, what is the first step? The first step, I need to find the unpaid balance. Okay, so what is my unpaid balance? It is going to be the previous balance where it was 217.58 minus the payment. She just make a payment of $50. Okay, so what is the unpaid balance? It is 167.58. That is the unpaid balance. Okay, so the company is not going to charge you for the previous balance because you already paid this. So the company is going to charge you for the amount that you for the unpaid balance. So what am I going to do? Step number 2, I'm going to find the finance charge. So what is this? I'm going to grab the unpaid balance, which is 167.58, and I'm going to multiply. It says over here 1.25%. On this one, because it is a percent, okay? So what am I going to do? I'm going to give you the easy way out. I wanted you guys to divide it by 100. Once you divide by 100, you're going to have 0.0125. After you multiply with that, you're going to have 2.09 of a finance charge. Okay, so that is the amount that the bank is charging you. Okay, you have to pay that amount. So step number 3, I'm going to add everything and subtract, the amount they already pay. I'm going to add the the final charge. You always add it. Always, always, always add it. So number 3, it is the previous balance. Okay, plus the final charge, plus the new purchases, minus, okay, the payments. So in this case, she had a 217.58, okay, plus the final charge, what it was, $2.009, plus that person still, went and buy something, so it was 141.37 minus, okay, the payment, which was $50. Pay attention here, guys. And it says the previous balance. It is the balance that she has before she makes the payments. Okay, pay attention to that one. So at the end, this person needs to pay $311.05. That one, guys, it is the new balance that she needs to pay, okay, because the bank have to charge us, interest, okay? So, because, one of your friends got a little bit confused on how to do, some of them. I'm gonna do number 5 with you guys. So for questions number 5, it says over there, I'm sorry that I give you this, and number 5, Iris Jonas credit card statement shows a previous balance of 82.75. If the periodic rate is 1.75% and she made a payment of $50, what is her final charge using the unpaid balance method? So what is the first thing I'm going to find? Okay, so what is the balance that she has? Okay, minus the $50. So what is this? The previous balance minus the payment. So this one it is, guys. It is my unpaid balance. Okay, is my unpaid balance. This amount I'm going to use to find the final charge. So step number 2, I'm going to find the unpaid balance, 32.75, and I'm going to multiply by that percent. But because it is a percent, to make it into a decimal, I'm telling you, divide by 100 centipies, okay? It is the easy way out. Really, really easy. After you divide it, it's going to be 0.0175. So this is going to give me a 0.57 cents of the finance charge, okay? So to know how much is this the new balance, what I'm gonna do, it is the previous balance, in this case, plus the finance charge, okay, minus the payments. So how am I gonna do? What was the previous balance? This one, before anything else. This one was my previous balance, which is 82.75 plus the finance charge, which it was 57 cents, minus the payments. She made a payment of $50. So at the end, that is the new balance is going to be 33.32. Okay, so this one was 1, 2, and 3 steps to get to the answer. If you guys have any questions for the new packet, please let me know. Okay, so this is all for today. I hope you guys are doing good and out of trouble. Okay, have a good day.